If you've run out of fun activities to do with the kids on the weekend, why not give them a shopping addiction for something they will never afford?
Where are we going?
Home shopping.
Home shopping?
You're loving this, aren't you, mate?
I think this is just what we're looking for.
Great choice. Would you like a bag?
There's nothing like it.
Unfortunately, they all suffocated. For our younger viewers, a house is like an apartment where you can't hear your neighbours flush the toilet. And Homeworld is a fake suburb filled with real homes for this fake family to get into real debt. But is the real estate agent fake?
Would you like a bag?
Nah, he sounds real. Jess, will this move homes?
Look, this is Cheeseville for sure, but I think they're trying to be a very clear counterpoint to all the sucky parts of house hunting, right? Like, it is very, very Fantasyland utopia in this. It's very bright, the treatment, they're trying to make it feel very whimsy with that music, that really leisurely pacing. It feels like a delightful day out. And even that name, you know, home shopping, it feels like Homeworld is this department store where you go and try on all the lives you could potentially live. So there's something interesting in that, trying to revive a version of the Great Australian Dream. But, you know, it's not really that realistic, but what it is a very nice alternative to second-hand home shopping. Like, that is very stressful. You are trying to outbid other people, you're competing for what is probably not a very good home. So this is actually kind of a compelling proposition. The ad is very clinical, kind of Pleasantville, a bit dystopian, but so is house shopping.
You know, when you go to, I don't know, let's say the gallery, Will, and you'll walk out of the gallery and there'll be 5 Mr. Whippy vans there. And so, you can make a choice because you can see everything. So it's like almost a perfect economy, a pure economy. It's capitalism at its absolute best is what's going on there.
You're like,
right?
This is where the real art is.
Exactly, right? So what's going on in this site is capitalism at its absolute best. Like, that is a huge idea. You've got to buy the land, and then you've got to persuade all the different manufacturers of the housing to come and build their house there. Because what they've created is a celebration of the dream that is a home, the options that you have, all the different brands, all the different businesses. Genuinely, the people that have created this should be, I think, applauded, and I just wish the ad just celebrated it at the same... I get where they're going. It's a bit Disneyland. It should be like Disneyland. Make the ad like Disneyland. Yeah, be Walt Disney out the front and say, well, here's Tomorrowland, here's Futureland, here's, you know, whatever. It's
going a bit off piss there, but I totally agree. They should be showing all the different builders. They've got all these builders together. They should be showing the Metricons and so on, all the different things. You can choose that one. You can choose that one. If they want to stay in this shopping metaphor, have somebody shopping or in an aisle and picking up the various homes you can have a look at.
Can you imagine if they'd done something sort of big, bold, beautiful, brilliant? The whole world would say, can you believe they have, like, you can go and have a look at housing options in an open marketplace? The whole world would go, bloody hell, let's go there. To me...
The whole world?
The whole world. No, well, what it would do is the whole world would say, can you believe what they've got in Australia?
I think that sometimes in advertising we think we have to always reinvent, we've got to do newness and we've got to, like, re-look at the strategy. They just, I mean, I remember going to Homeworld when I was a kid and I used to love it. Like, it was so much fun. And we used to use the toilets and Mum would go, don't forget, they're not plumbed in. And we'd be like, oh no, sorry. You can cut that out. But what I think is that...
No, I'm not going to cut it out. I have a sense of humour.
You do, Will. I think that we always try to recreate, and what we need to do is just go back to the Homeworld ads that we know. Homeworld ads is that they show aspirational homes, they showcase the home, and then they put a starting from price. It's pretty basic, but it works. All we saw here was a hallway. We saw them open a linen cupboard and they loved it. And then they went to the kitchen, which is the heart of a home, which true aspiration lives there, and they chopped everyone off at the waist and shot up. So you can't even see that part of the house. I think it all just sort of fell down. And they're anchoring their language in retail language. And when you're going to use retail language like home shopping and a house in a shopping bag, you need to be a bit more retail. And retail is price pointed, retail is product benefits, it's heroing things, and they've decided to just be a little bit more whimsical. And there's no we don't need to do that. Home ownership is nearly impossible in Australia. Tell me the number. Should I even be considering this? Is this 200,000? Is it 2 million? I have no idea. So I don't think this is going to shift the dial at all. I think it's a gentle reminder that home world still exists, but it's not telling any new people new news.
Well, I think what you're saying is actually what's in the ad. That's why they opened the linen cupboard. They were like, that's your bedroom.
Mm-hmm. Get in.
That's all we can afford.
Yeah.
We're going to raise you Harry Potter style.
I do think it's pretty smart like that, actually. Like, they didn't show a single backyard. We know they don't have those. Yeah. They didn't open anything too forcefully. It's all... And him looking out into the street is also, like you said, Mr. Whippy van, the approach. So it is kind of showing all the different versions of design in a slightly generic way. I do think you're right. Having a price would have been so compelling because no matter when you're looking at houses, you're like, is it 20% more? Do we have to bid? Like, it is terrifying to know how much that is.
Well, if they do it really well, I think you'd pay to go to it. Like,
Stop it. Russell, this is silly. This is getting silly now.
You'd have an entrance fee.
Pay an entrance fee to go and visit something you'll never afford to have of your own.
Well, maybe.
If you're having a hard time going full chicken, we have just a solution.
Can't afford a bucket? No cash to smash a box? Hook the chook straight to your veins with our KFC IV. Guaranteed to increase your blood chicken content by at least 1,000%. Shut up and inject your chicken.
If you're a typical ABC viewer, you are comfortable in yourself and your life, pleased by the simple things and enjoy nothing more than a leisurely walk down your local path while everyone stuck behind you on the path wants you dead. So this week we asked our agencies to shame slow walkers. Here's the first pitch.
We're fuller.
These days, people can't agree on much.
But even the most unpleasant people can all get behind one thing.
Nobody wants to get stuck with a slow walker.
Hurry up. Get in there. Hurry up, you're so slow. Get in. Hurry up.
So, what are you in for, love?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I was in the mall just slowly walking and then...
Stay back, you sick freak!
You're not a slow walker.
I don't want to get slow.
Help! Get us out of here! Please! Get me out of here! Please help, get me out!
There's nothing worse than a slow walker. Move it before we all lose it.
Well, you've convinced me. Here's our next pitch.
We're Ollie and Alice from Nation. Slow walkers are oblivious to how much time they take.
So to show them, we flipped a common trope into a cautionary tale, warning of the shameful consequence of being gone too long.
Back. Hello?
Harry? Oh, where have you been?
Got the milk.
It's been 3 years, Harry.
Dad?
Would you like to join us for dinner?
Get a move on. Before they do.
Come on, Harry, it's getting cold.
Well, you've convinced me, but what will our panel think? Russell, which one did you prefer?
I enjoyed the production of the first one, Will, number one.
Adam, what about you, mate?
I think there was a beautiful home in number 2.
Jess?
I think number 2 for the insight that you're missing out on something by walking slowly.
And Lauren?
I'm going to go number 1 as well.
Oh my God, that's a tie. All right, there we go. Look at this trophy. Congratulations for And Nation. We'll have your trophy arrive like this.